Hi YouTubers, but this is update 3. This is the tank right now. I added a polyp green coral. It's right there. There's 3 flower things on it. There's a clownfish. The cardinal fish. I woke up one morning and it was stuck behind the heater. It must have I noticed it wasn't eating a lot, but I just thought because it was small, but I think there was something wrong with the fish. I told the pet store, and they said try again soon, or not soon, like when the tank's more established. And I just that's I just didn't really think much of it. I had the water tested, everything was fine. I lowered the temperature to, I don't know if you can see that, it's 78.7. It stays in between 78 and 79.5. Now that it's starting to be summer, I have to get a chiller. I think it's gonna go right there. Not sure which one yet. Probably the 1/10 horsepower one. And just to put it on, probably 80. The one day it got to 81, which downstairs, it's when it's 72 and the windows are open and it's hot out, it's 72 inside if you close the downstairs windows, so upstairs gets hot. So I'm gonna get a chiller for that. There's the coral. When it's just weird though, I didn't know that they actually close up when the light goes off. I thought something was wrong with it. The water is kinda cloudy right now. I don't know if you can really, right there you can see it. It's not as bad as it was. I closed the curtains. I'm gonna hook that up. And right when that's hooked up, I'm gonna reorganize the room back to the way it was. I'm just trying to figure out what parts out of there I need. And right when that's done, and I'm gonna hook up the chiller, and then everything's good with the tank. Oh, I also got a additional hang on, because that filter right here, I'm getting rid of, giving it back to someone. Then I'm running double filters on this, both of these. The reason why the water is cloudy is because the windows were open and it was making the water cloudy. I closed them, and I'm going to hook up the canister filter, put some nice media in there. It's going to make the water crystal clear, hopefully. Pretty sure it will. But I also got another turbos now. There's one on the back of the glass. The other one? That's a good question. There's one of the snails. It's not a turbo though. Oh, it's right there. Feasting on the rocks. Now these crabs love to mess with the coral and then they close. Let's see if I can get this on camera. See how the coral is starting to move? It's because the crabs are bothering it. The coral, when you touch it, it stings you. Stings humans. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it stings crabs. It's like a defense mechanism. I think that's probably why the crab moved away. It's like a numbness. It's weird. probably wondering what that line is, but the tank or the sand is kind of dirty. I was feeding the 23 or 25 crabs I got. I can't remember how many, but I'm feeding them this crab food, brine shrimp, and clownfish food. Like any that falls on the ground, it's just building up because I got a new fish today. There's a clownfish in there. It's a little bigger than the one in the tank, but there's a clownfish. The thing at the bottom, that's a gold-headed goby. When I get it in the tank, I'll video it, but it's gonna like pick up the sand and sift it through the gills, and it's gonna eat the algae and whatever it can eat. Like it also can eat this, and if it's on the sand, but it needs the sand to eat pretty much over a period of time. And I'm not gonna clean the sand anymore. I was cleaning it with the siphon, and I'm just not gonna clean it because I'm just gonna add stuff that will clean it. Because not many people know this, but when you have like a lot of sand, like right there, there's a lot in the back and then a lot in the front. There's there's bacteria that grows inside the sand, and it I can't remember the name, but it sits like deep inside the sand, and when there's a lot of it, it acts like a supplement, like natural nitrate remover. It actually eats away at the nitrates, and when you don't disturb the sand, it builds that up. I was just cleaning it because I thought it looked like the tank was dirty. But all that stuff, I mean, it's good for the tank and good for the like fish and everything, for the nitrates. Less water changes. I'm still gonna do them, but you have to. But you don't have to do the you don't have to do it as frequently. You would test for that though. And yeah, that's it. There's one of the crabs fighting. I don't know what they're doing. One of the crabs molted earlier. And also, he's not gonna be out, but I'm gonna see if you can see the antennas of him. I got a blood fire shrimp. They love to hide. Next time I feed the fish and everything, I'm gonna take a video of him when he comes out. He's pretty cool, like bright blood red color. And that's really it with the tank. Thanks for watching, and subscribe. Thanks.